Satisfy your need for happiness through your own curiosity with the Ranveer Show. Let's move on to the Rakshasas,
Okay.
everyone's favorite topic. Is there an occult element attached here according to you?
The first Rakshas that we come across in the story is Trataka or Tadaka, right? Right in the beginning, when Ram and Lakshman go to protect Vishwamitra's yagya, at that time we come across the Rakshasi Trataka. So this incident itself shatters many stereotypes about the Rakshasas. One, she was 2 days walking distance away from Ayodhya. The incident where it happened, Ram and Lakshman had walked for 2 days and then they met this Rakshasi. So they were not necessarily people of South India or Sri Lanka. She was not born a Rakshasi. She became a Rakshasi, Trataka. She was actually born in a very good family, and over time she became full of Rakshasness, Rakshasatvam. So she became a Rakshasi. Many times we think that they were a completely different society, that they were the other. But there are many instances where Valmiki shows that they had the same intellectual and cultural roots again as the people of the other cities. For example, in Lanka, Hanuman heard people reciting the Vedas. He saw the swastik symbol. He saw an image of Lakshmi. And by the way, he also says that the Rakshasas of Lanka, some of them were, many times we draw them as hideous looking. But Valmiki says that some of them were Virupan, hideous looking, but also Surupan, very good looking. They came in all shapes and sizes. So Valmiki's words shatter many of the stereotypes about the Rakshasas. Now, did they have some special powers? Your question about the occult. By that you mean, I suppose, special powers, right? Indrajit is said to have had the ability to become invisible. He also had some very powerful astras and shastras. The Rakshasas are sometimes also confused with what we call Asura, right? We use the words interchangeably. But actually the fight between the Devas and the Asuras refers to a time much before the Ramayana. And the Rakshasas trace their lineage to the Devas, not the Asuras. But they had similar characteristics. So sometimes the words are used interchangeably, but they are actually different.
Okay. Do you think that there's an occult element involved? Like, why are the Rakshasas described as a more powerful army than the Vanar Sena, for example?
Well, the Rakshasas had access to astras and shastras, just, advanced weapon systems, just like the people of Ayodhya or other Janpads. The Vanaras did not have any advanced war equipment. They fought with their bare hands, nails, their hands, rocks, tree trunks, whatever they could find.
Okay.
So that was the difference between the two armies. One was very well equipped with all sorts of, bows and arrows, clubs, spears, astras, shastras, everything.
Okay. If you enjoyed this clip from the Ranveer Show, we've uploaded a ton of other clips related to a ton of other topics. So explore the channel because there's something for everyone.